Have you ever thought, I'll just wait and deal with my taxes later? And then all of a sudden, you get a nasty gram from the IRS demanding thousands in back taxes, plus penalties and interest. Well, you're not alone. The good news is you have options. Hi, I'm Valerie Long, attorney here in Columbus, Georgia. We help individuals and families navigate the complex laws of tax debt and bankruptcy with compassion and clarity. Today, we're talking about something I see too often: filing exempt so your employer doesn't withhold income taxes, and then the shock of how much you owe when April 15th rolls around. Stick with me, because if you're overwhelmed by tax debt and considering bankruptcy, what you don't know can hurt you. If you're ready for answers that can give you peace of mind, give us a call. We're happy to speak with you. First thing, right off the bat, file your tax returns on time, even if you can't afford to pay. Why, you ask? Because if you don't file, the IRS is going to eventually file for you, and they won't be generous. It's called an SFR, or substitute for return, and it almost always overstates what you would owe if you filed the return yourself. And here's the key: income taxes more than 3 years old can potentially be discharged in bankruptcy, but only if you file the return. No return, no discharge. That alone could cost you thousands, so file your returns. If you're behind on taxes and considering bankruptcy, Chapter 13 may be your best option. It lets you repay taxes deemed priority debt over 3 to 5 years, and it halts IRS collection activity while discharging the older taxes. Chapter 7 does not work the same way as Chapter 13. While it can wipe out certain older tax debts, you're still responsible for priority taxes, and there's no structured plan. You're back to negotiating with the IRS on your own. Let me give you an example. We had a client that failed to file tax returns for many years. When the IRS finally caught up with her, she filed all of her past due returns. When we filed her case a couple of years later, we were able to pay the priority debts the last 3 years and discharge those older taxes that were due. She was able to discharge over $15,000 in old tax debt. So here's the bottom line: you can either pay now or pay later. But if you wait too long to act, or you don't file your taxes, you'll pay more and have a smaller chance of discharging older taxes. Whether you're already in trouble or just trying to get ahead of it, we're here to help. Let's discuss your situation and find a solution that works for you. Visit valerieglong.com or call our office to schedule a consultation. And remember, bankruptcy isn't the end, it's your chance for a new beginning. You have options, and we're here to help. Thanks for watching.